Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm doing another collection spotlight. Here we have the Tamiya WT-01 Volkswagen Amarok kit. Basically it's supposed to be a WT-01N, which means narrow arms on the suspension. It's supposed to have a narrower track width, but I actually extended it out using the Blackfoot 3 arms. So, take a look at the Volkswagen body. Alright, it's like these are your standard Tamiya monster truck wheels and tires that come with the Blackfoot and stuff. So this one is actually the first modern RC that I picked up since I got back into this hobby about a few years ago. I think I picked it up around 2015. Prior to that, my last RC car was the Kyosho Tracker, which was back in 1991 or 2. Alright. So this is the WT-01 chassis from Tamiya. So it's just like a twin plate chassis. 2 vertical plastic plates. This one's a 2-wheel drive, but this chassis also supports 4-wheel drive. As you can see here, the front and the rear are they're like a mirror image of each other. They're interchangeable. They're exactly the same. So you could, if you get 2 of these gearboxes here, you can just flip it around and put it in the back. So you can have one in the front, one in the back. And I think there's a way to get well, actually I think this middle part probably has the gears connected going through. Not really sure, but I know this chassis supports 4-wheel drive. I think was it Wild Dagger or something is the same chassis with the 4-wheel drive. I stuck a brushless motor in here for now. It's a 10.5 turn Sky RC Aries Pro. So one thing about this WT-01 chassis is that the gearbox handles brushless perfectly fine. As I've mentioned here, I've widened up the truck using the Blackfoot 3 parts to make it a little bit wider. So that's these arms right here. These are Blackfoot 3 parts right here. The shafts are also from the Blackfoot 3, and these upper arms right here. This tie rod, I believe, is just something I found the correct length for at TQR RC Racing. And here I've got aftermarket shock towers and shocks. So stock, the shocks actually mount right here at this lower point, so it's quite a short shock and there's not much travel. So a lot of things that people who have WT-01 chassis based cars do, the first thing you do is get these aftermarket shock mounts to kind of raise up the mounting point at the top, so we could get longer shocks with more travel. And I'll put links to these aftermarket parts on eBay. I mean, yeah, on the video. I bought them off eBay, but you see. Alright, right now the ESC that I'm using is a Sky RC Toro. It's a sensorless ESC. It's a waterproof ESC. It's like, I think it's 120 amp. Probably a little overkill for this truck. And the servo is, I believe, a Savox 254. Yep, Savox 254 servo. But all in all, it's a pretty fun RC. It was a good kit to get me back into this hobby. So definitely is a nice kit. And that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for some running videos.
Okay.